Breaking news, everybody. Welcome back to more esports news here at Esports Talk. 100 Thieves will not be a part of Call of Duty at all next year. Not competitively, not part of the franchise league, as announced by Nadeshot just a couple of hours ago with a video on Twitter. Also linked down below for all of you guys. In somewhat shocking, but also not so shocking news, as more and more teams are trying to, or seemingly trying to, avoid this league for its extensive prices, and amongst other reasons as well, listed by Nadeshot, which I'll play for you guys sometime soon. And why I say maybe not so shocked, he actually took to ESPN just last week to announce his concerns about the 100 Thieves brand inside the franchise league, and well, he actually mentioned some other things as well. Amongst those, as you guys can probably guess, the extenuous prices to get into the league of $25+ million. They have so many bills already as the rising organization they are, and they want to retain their focus on content creation, apparel, entertainment in general, and maybe not so much towards these franchise leagues, which are a big draw when it comes for the upfront payments. And more was actually said by Nadeshot himself in his announcement.
Alright guys, I have not been looking forward to this video for quite some time now. I'm a little congested, I apologize. Unfortunately, I do not have some awesome announcement or really anything exciting at all. Actually, today's video is really disappointing and upsetting for me for many different reasons. I think everybody, our entire company is upset. It's a really unfortunate situation, so I'm just going to jump into it and talk to you guys about it, and hopefully it makes sense. 100 Thieves will not be a part of competitive Call of Duty next year. We will not be a part of the CDL. We will not have a team competing for our brand. And I wouldn't say this is the end of my participation, 100 Thieves participation in Call of Duty, but we will not be fielding a roster. Listening, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Best of luck to the Call of Duty community. I doubt this will be the last time you hear about 100 Thieves or see my face. You guys know that, so just thank you. Hope you guys have a good one.
And this makes complete sense. I don't think many people are too shocked by this, besides the fact that, yes, Nadeshot, he got his backing from Call of Duty, right? He is a huge Call of Duty face, and his organization and team throughout 2019 was one of your best Call of Duty rosters, and they joined the long list of teams out there that are joining the list of not being a part of this league. And you must ask the question, will this league survive without these giant teams? Because as of right now, we have some big names that will not be a part of it. GenG and LG was announced with our last video. Reciprocity has announced it ever since 100T has now announced on top of that. That's 4 big teams right there. FaZe Clan is still on the fence. Can this league possibly survive by charging these prices and excluding some of the biggest organizations in Call of Duty history, and some of those lineups that had some of the best Call of Duty players throughout 2019? Yes, those players, especially for 100T, will go on. They will play for other teams out there, but you are now excluding some of the biggest viewership, some of the biggest brands from your league, or they're avoiding you because they can't afford it. Evil Geniuses also has directly said they're going to avoid Call of Duty League next year because their price is too heavy. That list continues to grow of organizations outside the league are becoming greater than the ones actually a part of the league so far, and it's going to be a stressful thing here because in 3 months' time, this league is supposed to start, and some of the biggest faces, they won't even be there. But it makes tons of sense from Nadeshot's perspective. We talked about this over the past couple of weeks. This price is horrendous for the viewership the league has actually been pulling over the past year or so. Yes, that COD viewership is steadily rising. It's nowhere close to that, though, of League of Legends viewership for the LCS, the LEC. There are other leagues as well that are franchised. The Overwatch League as well, also pulling multiple times the viewership of Call of Duty, and their prices are still horrendously high. Alongside that, Nadeshot does touch on throughout the video, again linked down below for all of you guys, the tons of bills they have, right? Players, coaches, staff, contracts, content creators, their numbers, they are paying an extensive sum already to just do what they are currently doing, and they're doing it very well. So why disrupt that with risking a $25+ million spot plus the salaries? As many of you guys are aware of this, Call of Duty now requires a minimum of 7 players on that roster, each making up apparently a minimum of $50,000 a piece. That's extensive sums of money for a franchise league. We don't even know if it's going to be successful or not. Nadeshot is now out of competitive Call of Duty for the next year at least, if not the prolonged future. 100 Thieves is now out of Call of Duty as well, and these shocking announcements are going to keep on coming, and I will keep on breaking them down. Make sure to leave your thoughts down below. What do you guys think about this? Crazy announcements from Nadeshot 100 Thieves as they have now backed out of Call of Duty.